Kataksh Mataji, followed by the Kathamrit by our dearmost Gurudev, and then the question answer session would be there. So I request all the devotees to kindly listen to this song, uh, upcoming Vaishnav song. And yes, Mataji, you can go ahead now. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. Radha Mukunda Pada Sambhava Garma Bindu Nimanchanopakarani Krita Deha Laksham Utunga Sorida Vishesha Vashat Pragalbham Devim Gunaisu Lalitam Lalitam Namami Rakha Shudha Kirana Mandala Kanti Dandi Vaktrashriyam Chakati Charu Chamuru Netram Radha Prasadhana Vidhana Kala Prasiddham Devim Gunaisu Lalitam Lalitam Namami Lasyo Lasad Bhugad Bhujaga Satrupatatra Chetra Patamashuka Bharanakana Chulinka Chitgim Gorachana Ruchi Vigraha Gauri Manam Devim Gunaisu Lalitam Lalitam Namami Dhurdev Rajendra Tanaye Tanushushtu Vamyam Ma Dakshina Bhavakala Kinilaga Vaya Radhe Giram Shinuhitam Iti Shikshayantim Devim Gunaisu Lalitam Lalitam Namami Rapate Kritamatmajena Kutam Manag Api Vilokya Vilohitaskim Vagbhangi Bhistamachindrena Vilajayantim Devim Gunaisu Lalitam Lalitam Namami Vatsalya Vrindavasatim Pashupala Rajya Sakyanushi Kanakalashu Gurum Sakinam Radha Balavaraja Jitvita Nivishesham Devim Gunaisu Lalitam Lalitam Namami Yamukam Api Vrajakule Vrishabhanujaya Prishkya Swapaksha Padavim Anurudhya Manam Sadyastadishta Gatanena Kritatayantim Devim Gunaisu Lalitam Lalitam Namami Radha Vrajendra Sutta Sangama Rangacharyam Varyam Vinishitavim Akhilotsabhavya Tam Gokula Priyasaki Nikuram Bhamukyam Devim Gunaisu Lalitam Lalitam Namami Nandan Namuni Lalita Gunalalitani Padyani Ya Patati Nirmala Dristirasto Pritya Vikarshita Satijanam Nija Vrindamadye Tam Kirtida Patikulojvala Kalpavani Devim Gunaisu Lalitam Lalitam Namami Devim Gunaisu Lalitam Lalitam Namami. Translation. I offer pranam unto the haughty Sri Lalita Devi, who engages in wiping away the glittering drops of perspiration from the lotus feet of Sri Radha and Madhava, who is perpetually immersed in the most elevated, intimate mellows of divine love, and who is the charming repository of qualities such as beauty, sweetness, and gravity. I offer pranam unto Sri Lalita Devi, whose beautiful face mocks the brilliance of the full moon, whose eyes are ever restless like those of a startled doe, who is famous for her extraordinary expertise in the art of dressing Srimati Radhika, and who is the repository of unlimited feminine qualities. I offer pranam unto Sri Lalita Devi, whose limbs are adorned with a blouse as brilliantly colored as the multicolored tail feather of an ecstatically dancing peacock, whose hair partition is decorated with shimmering red vermilion, who wears various necklaces and other jeweled ornaments, and whose upper body is beautifully adorned with an immensely attractive bodice. Her golden complexion defeats that of even Gorochana, a bright yellow pigment employed in painting, dyeing, and tilak, and she possesses innumerable good qualities. I offer pranam unto Sri Lalita Devi, the charming treasure house of all good qualities, who instructs Srimati Radhika in this way: O Kalankini, unchaste one, Radhe, listen to my beneficial words. Rajendra Nandan is very guileful. Don't display your mood of gentle submission to him. Instead, in all circumstances, always be contrary. I offer pranam unto the abode of all good qualities, the supremely charming Sri Lalita Devi, who upon hearing Sri Krishna speak even a few crafty words to Srimati Radhika, immediately becomes furious and embraces Krishna by speaking sarcastic words such as, "You are so truthful, simple-hearted, and such a chaste lover." I offer pranam unto the supremely charming Sri Lalita Devi, who possesses the aggregate of divine qualities. She is the receptacle for Srimati Yashoda Devi's parental affection, the guru of all the Sakis who instructs them on the matter of friendship, and the very life of both Srimati Radhika and the younger brother of Baladev. I offer pranam unto the supremely charming Sri Lalita Devi, the treasure house of all good qualities, upon seeing any young maiden anywhere in Vraja, and discerning that she is inclined towards her Priya Sakhi, Srimati Radharani. Lalita immediately fulfills all that maiden's internal desires and satisfies her completely. I offer pranam unto Sri Lalita Devi, the embodiment of all divine virtues and the foremost of all Sakhis of Gokula. Her primary task is providing enjoyment for Sri Radha Govinda by arranging for them to meet, and she has more longing to perform this merry task that she does to enjoy the entirety of other types of festivals. If a person with a cheerful and pure heart recites this astaka in praise of Sri Lalita Devi, who is superbly ornamented with the qualities of beauty, grace, and charm, Srimati Radhika, the effulgent, wish-fulfilling creeper in the family of Rishabhanu Maharaj, affectionately draws that person towards her and adopts her among her group of Sakhis. Hare Krishna. Srimati Lalita Devi ki jai.
Thank you so much, Mataji, for such a wonderful song from your beautiful voice. We are greatly thankful to you. Now I'll request Srila Gurudev to come and dip our heart in the Kathamrit of yours. Thank you so much, Gurudev.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Tichaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitinamini Namaste Saraswati Gauravani Pracharya Nirvisesa Sanyavadi Pastatya Desatarni Panchakal Patarajachak Pasa de Paditana Pranivation. Om Magyana, Timirandasya, Gyananjana, Salakaya Chakshula Militan Jana Tasmai, Sri Gurave Namaha. Om Magyana. Timirandasya Gyananjana Salakaya Chakshula Militan Jana Tasmai, Sri Gurave Namaha. Vandi. Say Sri Krishna, Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadara Sri Vasadi. Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami ki jai, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur ki jai, Shri Manah-Siksa ki jai, Shri Kartik ki jai, Shri Damodara Mas ki jai, Gaura Bhakti ki jai. Hare Krishna, dear Chakora devotees who has been very busy and tirelessly participating in the feast our chariots have prepared for us. We are continuing our discussion, the splendid instruction to the mind, and commented by Srila Bhakti Thakur. So we heartily thank the Radha Kripa Kataksha for the beautiful song, and all the devotees who have been melodiously singing all the prayers to prepare our appetite for drinking the nectar. We thank all of you for these wonderful services and the engineering team who have been working tirelessly every day and arranging so many things, and various devotees who are participating in everything. You are all wonderful, and we deeply appreciate all of you. And we wish nothing for you but the blessings of our chariots, that you eternally have the blessings. And this Kartik will be the best of all the Kartiks in the year. Hare Krishna. Now we have before us this beautiful meditation. Lalitam tad atula sakitwe smaran. Meditate on Sri Lalita as the matchless bosom friend of Srimati Radharani, the Queen of Raj. Swarupa Goswami elaborately expressed this mood in his Sri Lalita second prayers from the Savamala. I offer obeisances to Lalita Devi, who is extremely expert due to her excellent qualities. Out of her elevated and intimate feelings of love, she wipes away glistening drops of perspiration from the lotus feet of Radha Mukunda. I offer obeisances to Lalita Devi, who is extremely expert due to her excellent qualities. Her beautiful face defeats the brilliance of the rays of the full moon, and her eyes are ever restless, like those of a startled dove. She is famous for her extraordinary proficiency in the art of dressing Radha, of whom she is an expert servant. I offer obeisances to Lalita Devi, who is extremely expert due to her excellent qualities. Her body is decorated with an attractive blouse. An equally attractive cloth whose design resembles the tail of an ecstatically dancing peacock. Her golden complexion defeats the brilliance of Gocharan, a bright yellow pigment. I offer obeisances to Lalita Devi, who is extremely expert due to her excellent qualities. She teaches Radha by saying, "Listen to words of wisdom. O Radha Kalankini, girl who has spoiled her reputation. Never take a subordinate position and show a liberal heart to that great cheater, Krishna. Always dominate him in all ways." Just excuse me for a moment. Struggling with connection today. Just excuse me while I'm setting, trying to adjust things. I offer obeisances to Lalita Devi, who is extremely expert due to her excellent qualities. When she hears even a few crafty, flirtatious words from Krishna to Radha, she becomes furious and, with reddish eyes, speaks clever words that immediately embarrass Krishna. I offer obeisances to Lalita Devi, who is extremely expert due to her excellent qualities. Various parental affections of the Queen of Cowheads, Yashoda, reside in her. She is the guru of all her friends, Sakis, in the art of friendship. She considers Radha and Balaram's younger brother, Krishna, as none different from her own life. I offer obeisances to Lalita Devi, who is extremely expert due to her excellent qualities. When she sees any young maiden anywhere in Braj, She immediately considers whether that maiden is favorable to Vrishabhanu's daughter Radha. If so, Lalita fulfills all of that maiden's desires and thus fills her with gratitude. I offer obeisances to Lalita Devi, who is extremely expert due to her excellent qualities. She gives priority to the great and colorful love sport of Sri Radha and the Prince of Braj, Krishna, over all other festivals. She is the leader of the most prominent, loving, and friendly young girls of Gokul. The person who, in a joyous mood and with clarified vision, recites these 8 verses decorated with the qualities of Sri Lalita, receives the gift of being attracted to and counted among the near and dear associates of the desire-fulfilling creeper in the lineage of the husband of Kirtida, Srimati Radhika ki jai, Sisi Lalita ki jai, Lalita Saki ki jai. Jai ho, jai ho, jai ho, jai ho. So, dear devotees, let us continue our feasting. Let us continue. Ishakam Tiskali Vitarana Gurutwe Smara. We should meditate on Sri Vishaka as one's instructing teacher. Ija Bhushan cited the following verse, commentary on Damodara verse 1, to confirm that the Damodara River is a non-different manifestation of Sri Vishaka. We offer prayers to the daughter of Surya, the sun god, the Jamuna River, where Lord Vishnu Krishna sported with the light in her waters, and whose spiritual body is Vishaka. Vijay Bhushan further remarks on the above verse as follows. Sri Vishaka is considered to be the spiritual body of the Jamuna River. Thus, by humbly offering prayers to the Jamuna, one automatically offers prayers and worship to Sri Vishaka.
the Lalita model 1.6.1.39 state that Jamuna River is another form that Visakha takes to serve Radha and Krishna. Also, Srijiva Goswami stated in the Madhava Mahotsav, see, friend, Lalita is standing on the right side of Radha, holding a peacock feather fan. Radha is looking at her with distress and a crooked glance. Vishaka is walking on her left side. In another form, she is known as Jamuna. In her hand, she is holding a picture of Hari. Sarupa Goswami has compiled these 8 verses that glorify Sri Jamuna as Sri Jamuna Saka in the Sabaman. May Sri Jamuna, the daughter of the lotus friendly sun god, always purify me. She saves one from entering the abode of her brother, Yamraj, who punishes the sinful after death. She allows sinners who merely see her to cross over the ocean of sin. Through the sweetness of her waters, she binds the heart of undimited souls to herself. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god always purify me. Her pleasing streams decorate the Kandava forest. Her lake is filled with hosts of lotuses, around which various birds dance and sing uproariously. She neutralizes the terrible sins of those lowly souls who even just want to bathe in her waters. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god always purify me. She crushes the sins of those living entities who immerse themselves in her waters. She greatly enhances the flood of internal loving devotion to Krishna, a son of Nanda, and repeatedly bestows auspiciousness on those who come in contact with her riverbanks. Not only bathing in Jamuna that one get purified. Other rivers, one has to bathe there before you get purified. In Jamuna, not only bathing there, I won't get purified. Simply by looking at Jamuna. Simply by looking, just looking at Jamuna alone, one gets purified. That is how powerful Jamuna is. Not only bathing, but just by looking, we get purified from it. So we should always remember this and always look at Jamuna for our own purification. May the daughter of the lotus friendly sun god always purify me. She penetrates the 7 rivers of the Rig Veda, Sindhu, Saraswati, Vitasta, Sutudri, Vipasa, Parusini, and Akshini, which are set by those who live near them. She knows all of Sri Mukunda's wonderfully divine pastimes, and with her abundant effulgence, she surpasses the beauty of a host of blue sapphires. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god always purify me. She is beautifully decorated with the jewel of the circle of Mathura around her. She increases the beauty of the path of Raga Bhakti for the Vaishnavas devoted to divine love, Prema. Sri Jamuna's multitude of waves grab and serve the feet of he who has a lotus level, Krishna. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god always purify me. She is decorated with the beautiful riverbanks around which herds of cows moo happily. The Jamuna is adorned with many divine and fragrant rows of kadamba flowers. She is very delighted by the association of the devotees of Nanda's son, Krishna. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god always purify me. She surrounds with the joyous cries of Malikasa swans. Those who are regulated by devotion, Vaishnavas, demigods, siddhas, and kinnaras, classes of living beings belonging to higher planets, worship her. Even a trace of the fragrance from the mud of her riverbank decimate the bonds of material birth and death. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god always purify me. Her waters, spiritualized by love pastimes of Krishna, flow through the lower, middle, and higher planetary systems. Her fame itself is sufficient to burn away the core of the toughest of sins, and she remains aromatically scented with the soap extract used by the son of Nanda, the cowhead leader. O daughter of the sun god, O you with beautiful waves, O rescuer from all sins, may you increase the flood of Krishna Bhakti of the person who, with a self-satisfied mind, glorify you with this 8 prayer. Sri Jamuna Sakha Ki Jai. Swarupa Goswami Prabhupada Ki Jai. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. We can add this to our Kartik vows for those who have not gotten this to the vows. We can add this part of our vows of Kartik to increase our Bhakti for Krishna. All right?
Prabhuji, next.
Yes.
It ended here.
Okay. Thank you. So it is the answer that we have to do. All right. Do we have any comment or questions?
If devotees have any questions or any query, they can raise their virtual hands or can write us in the chat box. We'll address all questions. First, Shila Gurudev, first we have Shweta Mataji. Should we start, Gurudev, with the question answers?
Yeah, waiting.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj, Danvrat Pranam, my respectful and humble obeisances unto you. Guru Maharaj, as you explained, Mellow of Lalita and Vishakha, so it seems like in this racing world, we are lagging these things. So, uh, can't means you must be knowing better. I have not read Shastras. So can't word become like that that nobody is bothered about earning or no competition and there is just serving of Guru and Gauranga always. Is it possible world can become like that?
That is not here. That is not here. Krishna told us, Bhagavad Gita, that this place is designed for miseries. This place is not designed for happiness.
Like I have listened.
One should not go to the prison house and be expecting that one is going to be happy. Anyone who is going to prison house and expecting I'm going to be happy, it has a bigger problem than others. None of our acharyas ever told us that this place is for pleasure. And Bhagavad Gita didn't say that. Krishna specifically told us this place is meant for miseries. And it is a temporal place. That is what Lord Krishna said. I don't see anyone who is going to change it. So Prabhupada mentioned in Sri Upanishad purport, because people do not have information, knowledge about the spiritual world, that is why we are making elaborate arrangement to stay here, to make this place a comfortable place. Due to the ignorance of the spiritual world, the ignorance of our own identity, the ignorance of this material world, the ignorance about who Krishna is, ignorance of our relationship with him. So people are making a lot of arrangement to make this place comfortable. And so there's some Christian group who are preaching to their members that the Lord has taken 144 people to heaven. So the remaining of us here, we don't have to go anywhere, we should stay here. He's coming to make this place heaven. And foolish as they are, they're believing that. But they have no intelligence to ask. What makes those 144 people special that the God will take them and lead the remaining of us here? And what is significant about 144 that the God is taking and leaving the remaining here? And if he's going to make a heaven here, why would he take the 144 people there again when he's going to make this place the same heaven as it is there? So what is the difference? Because they don't have intelligence to ask this, they're simply falling foolishly.
But Prabhupada said, "Na, I have listened somewhere. At the end of 10,000 years, all would be devotees."
Where Prabhupada said that?
I listened
Where,
from someone,
from where?
some Mataji or Prabhuji's letter. At the end of that, I
Can you
don't know
show
the.
me? Can you show me from Prabhupada's book? I want to know it from Prabhupada's book.
Okay, I will ask that Mataji.
Yes. What
Okay,
what I've been hearing since I came to this moment is what I saw in Barogeta. I've been hearing from everyone else, except you and the person you hear from. Otherwise, what I've been hearing since is that this place is a temporal place. Even not only Barogeta that said that. Bible which I was reading before coming to Christian consciousness also said that heaven and earth shall pass away.
I heard from one Mataji who is disciple of Jayapataka Maharaj that the end of
Please,
the.
can you show me from the book? I want to see if on Prabhupada's book. Please.
Okay, Maharaj.
Please, I want to see if on the book. Show me from the book. What I'm putting on the book, Barogeta, proper Christian saying, Barogeta, Duklaya Masasa Tam, is in Barogeta, chapter 8.
I will ask them.
Yes. Barogeta, chapter 8, said this material world is a miserable place. And it is not it's temporal, it is not permanent. But we are permanent, we are pure eternal soul. If we cannot be comfortable in a temporal place. That is what is in Bhagavad Gita,
Okay.
given to
Okay.
us by Srila Prabhupada.
Okay, Maharaj.
The same thing. The Prabhupada said, let me see the book where Prabhupada said it.
No, they said it will, golden age will come again. So they said in some of the lectures. Still, I will ask. Okay.
Gurudev, now we have one question from yesterday's class by Nandapriya Mataji. Hare Krishna, dear Shila Gurudev. Please accept my humble obeisances to your lotus feet. You said uh, you said form of Krishna in Goloka. It's a greatest. What is the difference between Krishna in Goloka and Krishna manifest in the earth?
Sri Sanatana Goswami, Sri Sanatana Goswami said that what Krishna, the beautiful form Krishna manifests even in Gokul Vrindavan here, it was not there, it was not manifested in Goloka Vrindavan. Sanatana Goswami said that. So sweet. And this morning we're looking at celebrating Muni's here, the Damodara Sakam, number 5. It describing Lord Krishna's lotus face. So we're looking at that, we're talking about Krishna's heart so beautiful, so charming that one day the elderly Gopas come to complain about Krishna's mischievous activities. And Krishna is just sitting there quietly listening to all their complaints. As soon as they are talking with anger to infuriate Yashodamai to be angry with Krishna. They will be talking. And Mother Yashoda is listening, and also getting angry with her son. Then they will look, when they will look at Lord Krishna's face, all of them, their complaints, their anger, everything will turn into laughter. They will start laughing. So, in other words, they have not come to complain about Krishna. They simply came to glorify Krishna. And by glorifying Lord Krishna, what happened to those who glorify Lord Krishna with affection in their heart? It is only joy. That is what happens in Gokul Vrindavan. Krishna showed in that beauty. Therefore, Priyavrtamuni is asking, my dear Lord, although you are able to give all kinds of benedictions, I do not pray to you for the boon of impersonal liberation. No, the may be obtained by executing the 9 processes of Bhakti. I don't want anything. I simply want that this form of yours, as Bala Gopal manifests in Vrindavan, should only be my treasure. This is my feast. This will be my feast. This is my treasure. This will be my companion. This will be the only object of desire. So what for apart from this, what is the need of other benedictions besides this? What is the need of other benedictions besides this? And that is 4. It is 5 is saying a lot of frequencies circled by lots of beautiful dark glossy hair. And their leaves is red, this like bimba fruit. Have you taken bimba fruit? Who have been eating bimba fruit? Bimba fruit. Anyone? Have you bimba fruit? Bimba fruit. Am I still connected?
Yes, Gurudev.
Can anyone hear me?
Yes, Gurudev, we can hear you.
Bimba fruit? Answer my question. Have you taken bimba fruit?
Shweta Mataji had.
Bimba fruit. Bimba fruit. Bimba. Okay. Because Krishna always take a bimba fruit. It's not a very big fruit. Not a very big fruit. Small. But so Krishna takes this. So his lips is ready like a bimba fruit. The face is so beautiful that Mother Yashoda constantly kisses again. She's not tired of kissing this. That is the desire of Satyavratamuni in conversation with Tadumuni and yesterday. They were discussing all this and having this feast before they gave it to us. Yes. This is what Sanatana Goswami said. He also commented on this is second. We have been going through it every day. Today we did 5. Tomorrow or that day we'll do 6 and then 7 and 8. Anyone? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Gurudev. Now you are audible.
Yes, I can hear now. I can hear you now.
Yes, Gurudev. Gurudev, now we have question of
Are we
Disha
able to-
Mataji.
All right.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. Maharaj, my question was, our real relationship is with Krishna, that is eternal. But when we come here, we bind here with the family relationship with parents, sister, brothers, or any other relationships. So by staying in this relationship, how we can more and more again we can construct that relationship with Krishna Maharaj, and how we do everyday sadhana like chanting 16 rounds, reading books and everything, it becomes same every day. How we can increase the taste of the bhajan and increase the love for Krishna day by day? This was my question, Maharaj.
We are going to chant Hare Krishna mantra for eternity. It's a eternal mantra. We are going to do Mangalarati every day with the same Vivasakam prayers. They are all the same. In the same Bhagavad Gita we are going to read, but what we are going to read, you're not going to change. The texts are not going to change. It's the same thing. But they are newer and newer and newer and newer every day, not the same. If it is the same, the Prabhupada said, this thing is not hackneyed, it's not stereotype. Means it is not stagnant, it is dynamic. Dynamic means that it is constantly moving. It is constantly increasing in quality. Constantly. So if our sadhana is not increasing, giving us more and more realization, more and more hope, more and more taste, and our eagerness to continue is not taking place, means that we are not doing it properly. That's the meaning. We are not chanting properly, we are chanting mechanically. We are not hearing properly, we are also not do other activities properly. We are doing these activities mechanically. Therefore, we should try to check ourselves. We should look at the quality. We have been saying this for years now, that we should try to look at the qualities of the things we do. We should look at the qualities of the things we do. We should not just do things, but we should look at the quality. If you don't check the quality, then it will not make sense. As a householder, or as a renunciate, or whatever positions we may be, it does not matter. What matters is the quality of the sadhana which we do every day. That's what matters. That is where we should put our mind. And we have discussed this thing very deeply. And that is why Raghunath Das Goswami gave us this, the mind. We should be very mindful in what we do. We have discussed it. We have discussed it extensively. We should use the mind. Let us use the mind properly. If we do this sadhana with quality, we have mentioned many times, strong sadhana brings empowerment. Empowerment means what? We'll be invested with extra mercy, potency to do things beyond our capacity, our normal capacity. Strong sadhana is required. We should look carefully to everything that we are doing. Everything, we should look carefully into everything that we are doing. Yes. Yesterday we read a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. The Prabhupada is saying that the perfection of everything that we eat, everything that we give away in charity, everything that we offer, everything that we do, the perfection is if that activity satisfies Krishna. So we should check and see if my chanting is satisfying Krishna, if my hearing is satisfying Krishna, my speaking about my glorifying Krishna, if it is satisfying Krishna, that is our duty. And we have quoted many times. I will continue to quote. Srila Prabhupada said we should mold our way in such a way that we remain Krishna conscious 24 hours. We should do that, not Guru, not Krishna. We should, based on the information and all the details have been given to us by Guru, by Krishna, by Sastra, we should use that to mold our lives in such a way that we remain 24 hours Krishna conscious. It's our assignment. We have to do that. All right.
Yes, Gurudev. Yes, Gurudev. Now we have a question from Brazil. Guna Hari, Prabhuji maybe. Gurudev, please, some days ago, Gurudev was mentioning the Brahad Bhagavad Brita. There is one particular verse, 3:676, that says, Chira Drishta Prana Priya Sakham. As a very long not seen dearmost friend, Krishna saw Gopkumar as if he was his very long not seen friend and embraced him and made many questions about his welfare. The Lord called him by the name Sarupa and treated him as a very old friend, although Gopakumara has just saw Krishna for the very first time. Up to the moment, he has just heard about Krishna from the Vaishnavas, but he has never met or seen Krishna before. Still, Krishna called Gopkumar and treated him as very old intimate friend. Does this represent the return of Baddha Jiva to the kingdom of God, our original most missed father, and us his most missed child? Can His Holiness please clarify this doubt of mine and correct this speculation of mine? Can Your Holiness shed some light on these points?
Yes. You're saying you're saying that they have not seen themselves before. Krishna just saw him for the first time. What is first time for Krishna? It's not like first time for Krishna. Krishna sees all of us every time. It is we are not seeing Krishna. So it's not the first time. It's not the first time that Krishna is seeing any one of us. Either we are in the spiritual world or in the material world. Krishna sees us every time. What is the duty of super soul? Anumanta upadrasta. Krishna is a witnesser. How can you witness something you don't see? There's nothing like witnessing if you are not seeing the activity or seeing a person performing some activity. That you are witnessing. Then, because Krishna sees every one of us, everything completely. In fact, even the thing we do, it is Krishna who is detecting all those things for us to do. It is Krishna who is detecting. So Krishna sees everything. Upadrasta. Krishna sees all. He sees everyone. Krishna sees everyone, everything, directly and indirectly. That is Krishna. Sarvata Poni Podamta, Sarvatu Ashishira Mukam, Sarvata, Sultima Luki, Sarvama Brita Tistati, Sarvam Abritya Tistati. That is Krishna. Sarvata. There is nowhere Krishna does not have his eyes. Krishna, Sarvam Abritya Tistati. Abritya means Krishna covered everything within Krishna's vision, everything. inside and outside, is within Krishna. So Krishna showed this to his mother. Mother Yashoda saw universes, planetary systems, rivers, oceans, lakes, rivulets, mountains, hills, forests and trees and planetary systems, demigod, the Kinaras, the Charanas, the Jadaras, the Kinaras, the Kim Purusas, animal variety. But Ashoda showed everything to my Ashoda. She was seeing one after another, one after another, one after continuously. She was seeing. She was seeing. Then she came to the point that she was also seeing herself carrying Lord Krishna on her lap inside the Krishna. But Ashoda would say, "What is this? What is this? Am I becoming mentally deranged? What is this?" As soon as he said like this, the Krishna just put off everything. He just closed it. So there's nothing like Krishna is seeing God Kumara first time. There's nothing like that. Krishna sees everything, everyone completely, every time. Anumanta, Upadrasta. Krishna sees everyone. He permits everything to happen. Many times, Prabhupada mentioned this. Not a blade of grass can move without Krishna's sanction. Yes, it is there in that verse. Yesterday we quoted Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 15, text 24. Prabhupada put it there in the purport. No, not a blade of grass can move without the sanction of Krishna. So there's nothing like seeing for the first time. It is we who see for the first time, not Krishna. Krishna doesn't see anything for the first time. Krishna sees everything all the time, eternally, directly and indirectly. So Srabhyasida used the word Abhigya Swarat. Abhigya Swarat. All right.
Thank you, Shri Gurudev. Shri Gurudev, we have the next question from Deepali Mataji in the chat box. Mataji saying, Hare Krishna, my dear Shri Gurudev, please accept my humble obeisances. Gurudev,
Yes, thank you.
Gurudev, I just wanted some clarification on the color of Radharani's hair and eyes. I was reading in the translation of Radha Kripa Kataksh that they are blue. But when we see deities of Radharani, the hair and eye is always black.
Yes. Blue, black, the same thing. Blue, black is the same. Shyamam Tribanga Lalitam Nyataka. That is Prakasam. Shyamam Tribanga Lalita Nyata Prakasham. That is eternal form, the eternal color of Krishna. Shyama. For Krishna's color, we say blue, black, or navy blue, or you say sapphire. That is original Krishna's color. Original. That's what the Brahma said. And then, Srimati Radharani's eye carry Krishna's color. The hair also is the same. And the other day we mentioned this. And the gopis were asking Srimati Radharani, you don't want to see anything black. You go to Jamuna every day. No, I won't go to Greenwich. Or see the color of your eye is black. What would you do? I see the color of your hair is black. Okay, I will dye it. I'll put a color and dye it. Yes, that is the color of her eyes. Black. Because that is what her dressing is also like that. Dark blue. That's Krishna's natural color, natural form. So if you see blue, blue is next to black. Hari Bol.
Thank you, Shri Gurudev, for this very sweet answer. We have the next question. We have three more questions actually. in the chat box from Prasannatma Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Shila Gurudev.
Go ahead.
Please accept my humble obeisances at the lotus feet. My question is, could you help us with some tips on how to practice being equipoised in happiness and distress? In theory, sometimes sounds easy, but when put in a test, I realize it's not so easy.
Yes. Yes. We have to cook our food before we eat. Is it not? You don't eat the food before cooking. We have to cook the food before we eat. Before we enjoy our delicious, nourishing food, we have to cook it first. Similarly, for us to come to that stage, we have to engage ourselves in strict, strong, serious sadhana. You have to go to school to master a particular department of knowledge, whether it's physics or chemistry or mathematics or whatever. You have to go and study and become a master, then we can practice. So we have to be serious in our practice daily, constantly, always, mindfully. Then we will get purified and purified and give up all the unnecessary things which are there in our life that is blocking us from our heritage, Krishna Prema. And when that thing is removed by the mercy of our Acharyas and Krishna, as we continue to endeavor in our practices, then this will be removed and we can enter into reality, Krishna Prema. At that stage, we will not have any difficulties again. It is pure devotees who does the thing which we sing. That is why we have to study the life of the pure devotee. We don't look at Lalita, we don't look at the Visakha, we don't look at them and at all others. We look at the Srila Prabhupada, look at all these great devotees and follow the way they have practiced their Krishna consciousness, which is the reason why they came here. They came here to teach us this process. So we have to follow this process, then we will come to the stage, the professional stage, where we can behave like that also.
Should we go ahead with the next question?
Yes.
I saw Matsya Prabhuji's hand was up. Prabhuji, would you like to go next for your question?
Hare Krishna. Okay, yes. Hare Krishna. So, Gurudev, as far as I understand, Krishna exists.
Yeah, muted, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna?
Yes.
Yes. So, in the Madhurasaka prayers, we are saying that for him to exist eternally in our hearts, but it refers to Kumara age, so which exists in Gokula only, as far as I understand. So how can we understand that, and why we are being enticed to meditate in his Kumara age form?
That is Satyavata Muni's desire. That is Satyavata Muni's style. That is his own desire. And that is the age Krishna performed the best, the sweetest. Kumara, Kaishora, and Poganda. That's the best. Krishna did his activity, the sweetest activities is performing this. Krishna did not still but a Poganda age. That is 10 to 15. He did it from 1 to 5, this is 1 to 5 is Kumara. Then 6 to 9 is Kaishora. Then 10 to 15 Poganda. So 1 to 10 is the best. Is the best. Krishna did the sweetest, the most wonderful person. Krishna did them at this age. But Krishna never grew beyond this age. And all his associates also, they have the same age. The same age means that they never get old. That is the eternal form of Krishna. Here, childhood activities of Krishna here. Gokul Vrindavan. Gokul Vrindavan. Krishna did all this here. Paganda, Krishna killed demons and also some other demons also killed Krishna, killed and get married. That is not in not in Goloka. There's no marriage in Goloka. It's not mentioned there. But it is done in Dwarka. Paganda. All right.
Thank you, Shri Gurudev. We have our last question for today from Disha Mataji. Mataji says, Hare Krishna Maharaj. Mataji, would you like to just clarify this question? Disha Mataji, can you unmute and ask your question?
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Maharaj, when you were answering one question, you said that a leaves also doesn't move without the permission of Krishna. So the person who ever smokes or drinks or does bad things, why Krishna gives them permission?
Why Krishna will give one permission to do sinful things and suffer for it? Krishna is a supreme personality of Godhead. He's not a fool. He said himself that he is not a fool like us. He's very wise and civilized. So he knows that we are going to commit some sinful activities. Krishna knows all these things. And why he should give permission to do this thing when he knows that we're going to suffer? Krishna has power to stop. We don't have power to stop this thing, but Krishna has power to stop. Why you give us permission? You should have said no. Finish. What can we do? If you say no, it's finished. It's finished. But Krishna did not do that. Why do you give us permission to do sinful activities? Very nice. Very nice. Just a minute. What's up? Edible? Edible? Hare Krishna. Can you tell who is that please? Yes, sorry. Why Krishna gave permission is because that is what we want. That is what we want. And there is an interview. The Prabhupada was having an interview, and the moderator asked one question to Prabhupada. Swamiji, as you have been saying that this material world is a place for suffering. Why the all-knowing personality of Godhead give us permission to come here? The Prabhupada said, you force Krishna to allow you to come here. Krishna didn't want us to come. You force Krishna to allow you to come here. Don't blame him. So Krishna doesn't want us to do that. What's the proof? Krishna gave us the scripture. Why is he giving the scripture? It's a guide. Krishna gave this. There is no time Krishna never gives scripture. There's no time Krishna never give his representative to come here. There's no time that Krishna have not given us the opportunity to get out of our deplorable situation. But we always try to avoid Krishna to do our own whimsical things and suffer. And when the consequences comes, then we blame Krishna and asking him, Krishna, why you allow me to come? If Krishna says we should not come here, he will blame him. Where is the freedom? Krishna actually he permit us to come here, we blame him. Why do you allow us to come? It is not Krishna who forces us to come here. It's our desire to come. And Prabhupada gave example. If the child want to touch the fire and the parents are saying, no, but the child is crying, want to touch the fire. So the parent will allow the child to touch the fire and get burnt. Then he will learn his lesson and never to ask for that again. That is exactly what Krishna did. He gave us a permission to come here and see how it is very, very dangerous to be here. And all of us who are here can testify that this place is not a place for a gentle person. We can all agree to what our chariots have already told us. And then we can take to Christian consciousness. Just see how ungrateful we are. We have been told several times for many lifetimes to have been revolting against Krishna. Many lifetimes. And this particular lifetime that Krishna has also kindly permitted us to come here. Look at the things which we do. Look at the things which we do. Even with the scriptural warnings and the teaching from the Bhagavatam, from Bhagavad Gita, from all our scriptures. See the thing that we do. Look at it. Taking a vow, we cannot complete Sishan every day. We cannot keep the 4 principles regularly. We are not very fixed in practice. We are fluctuating every time. So is it Krishna who is doing that for us? It is we who are doing these things. Let us beg Lord Krishna to forgive us and help us to get out of this miserable, useless material existence we are undergoing. This is what we should do. And he will be very happy to do this, to take us out of this place. That is the purpose of Krishna consciousness movement, to help us get out of this place, back home, back to Godhead, as the Prabhupada put it. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Srila Gurudev. Thank you so much. And we have Nandapriya Mataji's daughter wants to ask a question.
Hare Krishna, my Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Maharaj, I wanted to ask you a question. Like,
Yeah,
if
ask me.
someone say Hare Krishna for the first time, what will happen to the person? Because now all everyone in the school are saying Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. So I wanted to ask, if they say Krishna, Krishna, what will happen to them?
They will become Krishna devotees. They will become Krishna devotees. So please continue to teach them. You should turn the whole school into Krishna consciousness.
Now when they see me, they say Krishna, Krishna. I say, hey, how do people
Yes,
know that I am watching?
yes, that is very good. I already told you. Change the whole school. Everybody should become devotee. Everybody, yes, change all of them to devotee. Let everyone keep chanting. They'll become devotees of Krishna. Because I will take them back to Godhead. That is your duty. That is your assignment. Turn everyone, all your friends in the whole school, make them chant Hare Krishna always. All right?
Hare Krishna, thank you. Hare Krishna, Gurudev, thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Shila Gurudev. With that, we are coming to an end of today's session. And we would like to
Hare
heartily thank you for always making our days brighter and more wonderful and meaningful, Shila Gurudev. We are eternally grateful to you and to all the devotees who are so happily participating and serving. It's all because of your inspiration, Shila Gurudev, and we'll see you again tomorrow for the completion of this verse. And yes, Shila Gurudev, that is all for today. His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami
Hare.
Ki Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Raghunath Das Goswami ki jai. Bhakti Thakur ki jai. Kartik Brother ki jai. Damodara Second ki jai. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Sri Manah-Siksa ki jai. Hari Bol. See all of you tomorrow.
Yes.
Ready to drink. Are you tired?
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, dear Gurudev.
Hare Krishna. We want to see all of you tomorrow.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Excellent. Reasons, Maharaj.
So, dear devotees, we would like to thank our Seva team today. So, we had Hare Krishna Radhika Mataji hosting the session today. The Vaishnav song was sung by Hare Krishna Radhika, Shri Radha Kripa Kataksh Mataji. Shweta Mataji was there admitting the participants in today's session. The screen was shared by His Grace Matsya Prabhu. The Portuguese language interpretation was offered by Her Grace Yogini Mataji. Hindi language interpretation by Prashant Tiwari Prabhu. Shravana Mataji was there with us for the muting and unmuting and spotlighting seva. And all of you wonderful devotees were there to make the session very sweet and rejoicing. And wish to see you all tomorrow. Same time, and we'll be having some festival classes also in the coming days. So see you all for it. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Let us offer our respectful obeisances to all the assembled Vaishnavas. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai.